teenage boys were murdered in separate attacks within 12 minutes that were 12 miles apart in South London during a blood-soaked evening in the capital. Then, just a few hours later, 3 men were stabbed in Clapham but escaped with their lives. Police have made 14 arrests in connection with the attacks. The first victim was stabbed on Deeside Road, Wandsworth at 4:42 p.m. and died a short time later. Emergency services battled to save the boy's life, but he died at the scene. The second boy was shot dead in a car park on Hartville Road, Plumstead at 4:54 p.m., some 12 miles away. Then 3 men were found with stab and slash injuries at 3:22 a.m. on Bedford Road, Clapham. The condition of 2 of the men is unknown, but a third man has been reported as having non-life-threatening injuries. Flowers were left by members of the public at the scene in Deeside Road this morning. The murders are the 57th and 58th to rock the capital since 43-year-old Adrian Murphy was stabbed in a block of flats in Battersea 11 days ago. Mayor of London Sadiq Khan has been criticised for failing to get London's knife crime under control. The capital looks set to meet last year's killing record after 132 homicides in the city in 2018. Police said that 6 men have been arrested in connection with the Wandsworth stabbing. 3 men and a woman were also arrested following the Plumstead shooting. They were taken to separate police stations for questioning. In the early hours of this morning, an additional 4 men were arrested in relation to the Clapham stabbing. Two were taken into custody for violent disorder, while 1 was arrested for carrying a bladed instrument and a 4th for possession of a taser. Police have been trying to notify both murder victims' next of kin. A post-mortem will be carried out in each case. Marina Paget, 22, who lives near the crime scene in Deeside Road, Wandsworth, said, "I walked past at 2:30 p.m. and I didn't see anything, but when I came back from work at 5:30 p.m. it was all going on. I walked past, I saw what looked like the body on the floor covered in a bag, and there were 50 people around, loads of people, 2 or 3 ambulances." London Mayor has been under pressure to get attacks under control as the capital heads for another record year of deaths on its streets. During his state visit, Donald Trump criticized Khan's handling of the situation. Lashing out after the mayor wrote a piece in The Guardian accusing the US president of using the tactics of a 20th century fascist. Trump said Khan should focus on crime in London, not me. He also said, "Khan reminds me very much of our very dumb and incompetent mayor of New York City, de Blasio, who has also done a terrible job only half his height." Police have been trying to notify both murder victims' next of kin. A post-mortem will be carried out in each case. London Mayor has been under pressure to get attacks under control as the capital heads for another record year of deaths on its streets. During his state visit, Donald Trump criticized Khan's handling of the situation. Lashing out after the mayor wrote a piece in The Guardian accusing the U.S. president of using the tactics of a 20th-century fascist, Trump said Khan should focus on crime in London, not me. He also said, Khan reminds me very much of our very dumb and incompetent mayor of New York City, de Blasio, who has also done a terrible job only half his height. A Met spokesman said police were called to Deeside Road, SW17 at 1642 hours on Friday, June 14 following reports of a stabbing. Officers in London ambulance service attended and found a male, believed to be aged in his late teens, in a critical condition. He died at the scene a short while later. A crime scene remains in place, and police are appealing for anyone with information on what happened to call them urgently on 101, quoting CAD reference 5877 14 June. Detectives confirmed they are following a number of leads. Scotland Yard warned local residents in Wandsworth and Plumstead that they will see a heavy police presence as a result of both crimes. Police told ITV News that a cordon will remain in place on Bedford Road, Clapham, until it becomes clear whether the stabbings were fatal. He said, I am sickened to hear that 2 young lives have been ended within minutes of each other in Wandsworth and Greenwich. Our overstretched police are working around the clock to keep Londoners safe. They need our support to end this scourge of violence. I am in close contact with the Metropolitan Police and locally elected representatives. Anybody who has information about what happened either in Wandsworth or Greenwich should do the right thing and call the police, either on 101 or anonymously, through Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. Tooting MP Rosina Allen Khan said the murder on Deeside Road was heartbreaking and absolutely tragic. My heart goes out to the family of this victim after this absolutely tragic incident, she wrote on Twitter. I spoke at length with people on the Aboyne estate tonight. Anyone with concerns can contact me. I'm here to listen. Sending love to the Tooting family tonight. This is heartbreaking.